We are here with NYU head coach Andrew Brown and student athletes Olivia Lewandowski and Abby Ausmus, following NYU's victory over Brooklyn College in the opening round of the Hoboken Regional, the Division III Women's Volleyball Championship. Coach, an opening statement, please.
Yeah, I think our team is super excited to be here competing in the tournament, especially at a host site here at Stevens right across the river. This is something that the team's been building for a really long time, especially with our senior leadership and Captain Abby. They've been on a mission since their first day on our campus to reestablish our program on a national stage, and I think the excitement of the journey is just really coming forefront in these matches. And I think they went out there, executed a really strong game plan. Hats off to Brooklyn, for earning the right to be here with their conference championship, and we're just excited to be playing volleyball here in November.
Coach, how important was it for you to get off to the start that you did in the opening set?
Yeah, I think we wanted to, start off where we left off with UAAs. We know that style of competition. It's something that we're used to, and we expect day in and day out when we travel for our conference. And we wanted to make sure that we kept our brand of volleyball on display from the first point to the last. So I think it's about being dialed in, respecting our opponent, and going through our core values.
Olivia, thank you, Coach. Olivia, match high 12 kills on 19 swings. That's a pretty good day at the office no matter where you're playing. What were you feeling today? Was it just good system offense, or was there something special about today that you wanted to perform at that level?
Today I think our team had so much energy, which is like what helped fuel me. I think my team was getting so many balls up. The sets were really good, so it was like really helping me like find the position and getting those kills.
Thank you. Abby, looking at the last week for you as a team, what has it been like to so many teams are not playing literally 20 minutes from home. What is it like for you to have gone through this experience knowing that you were literally right across the river in New Jersey versus going to Baltimore or going maybe to Georgia or having to travel? What's the prep been like this week?
Yeah, I think that our team is super grateful to be so close. We can have people come across the river and support us. And also we kind of feel like we have a home advantage because we're so close. And the whole team getting to be here is just so great, and having their support really fuels the energy on our team.
Okay. Coach, a little bit of adversity in the third set. Brooklyn did some nice things offensively and was able to serve the ball a little bit better than they had in the opening two sets. How much of that do you think you guys need to work on as you look towards the next round, or is that just something ebbs and flows of the match and those things happen?
Yeah, I think Brooklyn got more and more comfortable as the match went on. It's definitely a pressure cooker of a situation, and I think they made some good adjustments and found ways to earn a couple points here and there. So I think they just kind of eased their way into it and got more comfortable, more consistent as the match went on. And seeing that we were still able to go out there and earn over 18 points per set and make less than 6 errors, that's going to keep us at a very efficient mark where it's going to be tough to come up against us. So as long as we're focusing on the things that we do on our side of the net, we know that everything will take care of itself.
Thank you. We'll open it up for questions.
Yeah, Abby, after 2 years playing, 1 year having to sit out due to COVID, what was this experience like? This is something you've been striving for your whole college career.
Yeah, I think coming back from the year off, the returners were a little scared. We weren't sure what we were going to look like. We hadn't played in a long time, and I think we were all just so happily surprised at how we were able to just pick it back up immediately. And at this level, the seniors have been preparing for this, like Coach said, since our freshman year. We really wanted to make this program, appear on a national level, and the seniors are super grateful to have this opportunity to do that, especially in our last year, especially after the craziest, last 2 years or so with COVID and everything. So it's just so grateful, so happy, so lucky to be on this team with these other underclassmen and juniors and such.
And for Olivia, thinking forward all these years to get to this point, had you ever dreamt about having such a great game in your first NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I think it's amazing, stepping into a program, with so much, potential and so much energy. And, yeah, I thought this game was amazing. I knew, we've worked so hard during the season. I knew, this is what we're capable of, and I think we're capable of going much farther.
Coach, a very deep and very talented, but very varied in their contributions is your roster. Does that help in a tournament like this where you're able to get a lot of folks in and out over the 3 days that potentially you could be in a row?
Yeah, I think it puts a lot of different matchups that we can put out there, which makes it extremely hard to game plan against us. Just when you're starting to figure out what we're doing, we can make a couple personnel switches and just kind of completely throw a wrench in the plan. So I think our versatility and our team's ability to adapt and come in and out throughout the set and throughout the match is something that we're just using to our advantage. And it just shows the type of unity that the team displays when you have that type of ability to be able to come in and contribute and have a role and have a purpose. So I think they just do a really good job at being able to identify things that we can try to take advantage of our opponents, and then also being open and willing to make adjustments on our side for the better of the team.
Great, thank you. We'll close with the fun one. You know, Brooklyn College was here earlier, and they were talking about how excited they were for 2 food options: sushi and Chick-fil-A. Very opposite ends of the spectrum. What's the post-game meal options, and how does the New Jersey food compare to the New York City food?
I think we're very lucky to have a veteran assistant coach in our staff that lives in Hoboken. So she's our resident foodie for this weekend, and what she has lined up for us, especially going into lunch today with an Italian deli, a true Italian deli. I think the team's excited for that experience.
Well, enjoy. Thank you. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.